If you found me today, a lot of people are trying to figure you out right now in this moment. There are people trying to do homework on you in your life. Like, they don't know how you're doing things the way you do things, okay? Like, your life has changed in a lot of ways. And a lot of people are trying to figure out what your next moves are or steps are, okay? And for you, you are somebody that has put a lot of work into what you're doing right now in your life. And you've been very private. Um, you're not as open as you used to be with people because I think you've just learned a lot that people truly are not good for you in a lot of ways, right? Like, people can be very shady and dirty behind closed doors. And a lot of people are not to be trusted. You've learned that because a lot of people have backstabbed you in your life. And you just learn to be quiet and do things in silence. And that's where you have people now watching you, trying to see, why are things going the way they are in your life? Why are things happening so well? Why are you being so blessed? Why is this happening for you so easy? See, people don't understand that it wasn't easy. What you have had to go through to get where you're at today wasn't easy. It was really hard. And the thing is, it's like these people are turning, like, they're turning hateful towards you, spiteful, resentful towards you. And that's really, really awful because I'm getting, for somebody like you, you've helped a lot of people, family and friends, even coworkers. You've helped them out financially with money. You have been there when they needed somebody, right? And it's like these people just forget. They don't really care. They're more like they're takers, or they only wanted you when it was their advantage. A lot of people used you because your heart is pure, right? You don't like to see people down to the ground because you know how it feels. You've been there before. And see, a lot of these people that you have helped in your life, you've had to cut them off, and you've had to do what was best for you. You had to protect your peace. You had to protect your energy, especially being chosen and spiritual, because they drained your energy so much in your life. And these people are still talking behind closed doors. They're victimizing themselves over the situation. There might be people right now talking about, why aren't you a part of the life? Why aren't you talking to them as much? See, they're going to try to turn tables around on you, but there's not much these people can say because you don't even talk to these people. You're very silent. And this is it's a good thing. Like, you do not say what you used to say before to these people. You're very different. You've learned to cut off certain things, when it comes to these people, and they're aggravated. And it's just like God favors your life so much, and they don't like it. It's like these people are in secret competition with you, and you're not in competition with anybody. You're just doing what's best for your life. You do things your own way, and you're different. And you know how to move things, right? You're motivated. You've always been very skilled, successful. You've always been authentically yourself, right? And you've never had to be like everybody else. You're just who you are. You don't need validation from anybody. And a lot of these people need a lot of validation. And you've learned, like, I need to cut ties. I need to take my energy back from these people. And you have, in a lot of ways, right? And that has made you grow into who you are today. You've taken time to figure out what you wanted, right? To heal, to do what was best for you. And silence has been key for your life. And it's just like they are taken back by you not giving them what you used to give them. Maybe you used to give them a lot of information they didn't need to know. A lot of the times you might have told people, family and friends, things about your inside life or what your next moves were, and you didn't know this, but people were trying to take your light. They're trying to take your ideas. And these people, you might have told people, like, maybe problems you were having before or something. They would go talk about you. They gathered together and talked about you. And this is really, really disgusting because there's so many dirty people, family, friends. Family is just as dirty as friends can be, just as dirty as coworkers can be. It can all be one big dirty ball, right? Like, people are very untrustworthy these days, and you've learned that through your life because a lot of people have played games with you, have used you, have manipulated you, has slandered you. And listen, you took all of that hurt, all the betrayal. You're at peace with all that, right? You know the meaning of life, especially as you get older. You're like, I don't need to deal with that. Like, you are so powerful, because a lot of people care about what other people say and think, and you don't. And that's why they're triggered by you too. They want you just to they want you to be like them. But you're not. God didn't build you to be like them. You were not built to be like everybody else. You're different. And that's why the mission was what it was for your life. And that's why you're so powerful, because you came from here and you've elevated yourself and you never gave up. You just elevated. You kept going. Okay? And you and God know your story. But see, people are just so, I'm getting jealousy. People might try to do as you do, maybe secret competition with you for a man or a woman, and you're not in competition with anybody. This is your mindset. You're like, God's given me what I well deserve for my life now, and I'm taking what my blessings are. You don't care about what everybody else has, right? Like, you're blessed for your life. And a lot of these people, maybe some want you to do good but not better than them, and that's not how your mindset is. Like, you're happy with your life, unbothered, right? Like, you've detached yourself from a lot of toxic situations, toxic relationships, toxic family members, toxic friends, and a lot of these people really did a lot of nasty things behind your back too. And I'm getting right now, people are still talking about you. Your name's still being brought up. Like, your name is still being brought up, and you're not even around these people. And the thing is with you, you're at the point in your life where you are so healed and like at peace that some of these people get off on, like, they want to try to trigger people. But see, they're mad because you are not triggered by these people. Like, it's a waste of time, right? It's a waste of time. You dedicate yourself and your time to your growth, your success, your life, your family, your inside stuff, right? And these people are trying to figure it out. It's like they know, and I think that you feel that vibe too when you're around certain people. You might feel this vibe. They know, because they act funny around you, that you are going far. They know before you know that you're going far. They sense it. See, they sense it. And the thing is, you will grow enemies that way too, because a lot of people are not going to be happy for you. They're not going to be happy for you. They're going to grow envy towards you because you just live your best life and you don't care, right? Like, you do things for you. You've learned. Everything you've been through in your life has brought you where you're at today, and you're so much more happier than you've ever been in your life. And a lot of these people, see, it's like they always fumbled you, and like they don't get to fumble you anymore. They have to find somebody new. But it's just like, even if they find somebody new to go against or to mess with, they're still going to talk about you. Like, you're still on their minds. They still want to figure your life out. And keep doing what you're doing. God is blessing you. And there's nothing these people can do or say but grow envy and hate. But they need to heal their own spirits, their own souls. They need to find their own self, their own path, their own mission. You know your mission, right? Especially being chosen. You know you're chosen. You were born chosen. You know. You're just tapped in now. And be careful of your energy around people. If you feel off energy, protect yourself. But right now, people are trying to do homework on you. And there's a lot of people that aren't happy for you. They're really, really jealous of you. And yeah, it's just how this world is. It's how people get when you start doing better for yourself and you start having a better life. A lot of people don't want to see that, which is really sad, but keep doing you.